Namaste and Lakach Jayom Guru. Loving greetings to all of my dearly beloved brothers and sisters everywhere all around the world. Blessed we are to be coming together again to share in our energy traffic report. What's the energy traffic going to be like today? So that we don't get run over by energy. That's why we're getting together, to start our day in the right way and to live a happy, harmonious life. Well, let's dive into our energy traffic check. We always begin by grabbing our galactic calendar so that we can see what is the tone and frequency for today and see what the energy is going to be like today. Well, here we are still in the 7th moon, right? The resonant moon of attunement. And we are in this 3rd week of this resonant moon of attunement. And the 2nd day here in this blue transforming week. And, well, what is the tone and frequency for our galactic signature today? We always do the tone first. The tone is walk, the rhythmic tone of equality, the 6th galactic tone, right? A walk. And this rhythmic tone of equality today is coming together with red earth CABAN. So today we say red rhythmic earth, right? Red rhythmic earth. Well, now that we know the tone and the frequency, now we need to, decipher that tone and that frequency so that we can, know what we're harmonizing with, right? Energetically speaking, that is. So we want to go to the back of our calendar here where we have all the tones and all the frequencies all spelled out for us here. And, we find this 6th galactic tone on page number 6. And, it is this rhythmic tone of equality. So that rhythmic tone of equality has 3 key words. Equality has to be one of them. And then balance and organize, right? This is about balancing. We see the dot. It's in the middle. It's not up at the top. It's not down at the bottom. It's representing balance. And the spine, right? That bar represents our spine. So we're talking about an organic balance, a living, moving, dynamic kind of balance. Our quote to help us understand this rhythmic tone of equality: music is behind life, and music rules life. From music springs all life. The whole creation exists in rhythm, and in a general phrase, it may be said that there is one common source of all human disease, and that is disorder in rhythm. Right? All suffering, everything, any pain in our body, everything that's like that is just a vibration that got out of harmony. When that shoulder's hurting, the vibration is out of harmony. When we bring that vibrational frequency back into harmony, no more pain. All life on earth, including the rhythms of our body, are influenced by the rhythms of ever-changing combinations of celestial movement. Daytime, for example, offers high energy of the sun for outward exertion and communication. Nighttime, conversely, welcomes the deepening of intuition, supporting expansive internal processes. By noticing the fluctuations of nature, we can receive the support of its cycles to enhance our endeavors. See, that's why it's important to understand these cyclical rhythms and patterns of these energies. As we give attention to our personal rhythms, we can actualize deeper levels of organic balance, both physically and emotionally, right? Balance, right? One of the key words. A sense of balance can be achieved by accepting that life is a process, an ongoing motion requiring dynamic organization and reorganization, a sacred juggling act indeed. When we organize the elements of our life, we invite efficiency and functionality into our reality. Organization assists us to streamline and coordinate, producing greater ease and equilibrium. Right? Isn't it that when we maintain everything, put things back where they belong, like the dishes and the silverware and the cups and everything where they go, so that when we want them again, we know where they are. It's easy. We quickly can get them again. It produces greater ease and equilibrium, right? Balance in our life. So may we respect the various aspects of maintenance as the foundation which supports the art of our life. Right? Isn't it when everything is in its place, your life feels beautiful? Like a perfect work of art? Every stroke in the right spot? Well, life can be a beautiful work of art. Through the eyes of equality, all moments equally contribute to the sacred balance of our lives. We are reminded that this too shall pass and this too shall return. May we all see all beings in the light of equality, finding innovative ways to enact ever greater balance with the web of life, right? We call it the web of life because it's all interconnected. So that's the rhythmic tone of equality, walk, right? Organic balance, right? A living balance. Not a static, stuck balance, like they stack up those rocks all in that beautiful way, and we don't know how they stay there, but they're staying there. It's a crazy balancing act. But if you just touch it, it all falls down. The slightest movement, it all falls down. That's not the kind of balance we're talking about. We're talking about a balance that can stay balanced even while moving. Organic balance, living balance, moving balance. So that's half of our galactic signature. Now we want to see what the other half of our galactic signature is. That gives us the whole energy signature for today. We find CABAN, Red Earth CABAN, is on page 13, and it has 3 key words to describe how that energy is. Remember, the tone tells us how this solar frequency is going to be, right? In organic balance today is this Red Earth CABAN. And our quote, synchronicity is how we experience telepathy. Synchronicity is how we experience telepathy, right? Telepathy is a mental connection, right? If you're not synchronized with that person, there's no mental connection. There'll be no telepathy going on between you. As a synchronized whole system, Earth, this red Earth energy today is about Earth, right? Earth is a conscious, sentient being, an integral member of the larger galactic community, right? Our Earth is like a member of a family of planets and stars and moons. Humanity, as a unique part of this living system, belongs to the earth. And our collective evolution is a shared journey in so-called time. Living in resonance with the earth, honoring Gaia's magic in our hearts, we maintain mutual connection that feeds our spirit and informs our navigation. Right? It tells us how to go through life. Right? If it's not working well, we're not paying very close attention to how we're being informed. You see, we exchange the power of healing and support when we consciously affirm our unity. Synchronicity is born of timing. Life's natural time expresses itself as the synchronistic order. In other words, the galactic ordering dynamic, which coordinates the unfolding of all events as one cosmic expression of the now. Synchronicity is continuously happening. Yet, to be aware of it requires deep mindfulness and sensitivity to the subtle nuances. Right? That's what we're getting together today, to understand and really get a grip on these subtle nuances of all these continuously, cyclically changing and revolving energies. By combining devotion to the present moment with attention to the harmonic codes of time, like we're doing right now, our sense of navigation evolves. In other words, our ability to navigate through life becomes better. Keen to direction furnished by every clue, we can fully trust in the scheme of synchronicity. What we need to see, we will see. What we need to know at any moment will be revealed. At this juncture of evolution, all planetary citizens are called forth to participate in shifting our collective consciousness, that we may set a new course of action, one which aspires to heal the biosphere by functioning in harmony with nature. Right? We find all of nature is in perfect harmony, but us human beings, we seem to be out of harmony with nature right now. That's not how it's supposed to be. We're part of this earth. We should be in harmony with everything here. Earth's fate is our own fate. We are one earth, one time, one people. Let us together navigate our collective evolution in conscious synchronization, conscious synchronization, tongue twister there, with the living earth force, red earth CABAN, right? That living earth force, right? Today, that living earth force is in organic balance, right? A living balance. So, that's the other part of our galactic signature, the solar frequency part. So now that we've looked at the tone, we've looked at the frequency, now we know what we're blending together. Let's blend them together now in our Cosmic Dream Spell Astrology Wisdom Workbook, where we're now able to work together and really get intimately acquainted with this energy for today and each day. And as we keep doing this every day, it's going to be like getting acquainted with a new person and making a new friend. And finally, you'll know all about this energy. Then you'll be able to work with the energy when you know all about it. So let's open our workbooks to page 97, where we see that today's galactic signature is kin 97, right? We're keeping track of where are we in this Zolkin wave spell, this 260-day energy wave spell, right? That's what we see right here, right? It's in our workbook, and every day we're going day by day down, column by column like this, coloring in each day as we go along, and we see we're right here, right, on this red CABAN, right? We see CABAN here, and we go over, we see that it's the 6th galactic tone, right? So, CABAN right here is where we are, right? And we still have this much of the Zolkin to go through still. We see, right, these galactic activation portal days. These are the high energy days, right? Like yesterday was, right? Yesterday, well, was a galactic activation portal day right here, right? Now this is today. Tomorrow, right, the next day, and we just keep going like this till we get to the bottom of this column. Then we'll go up to the next column and work our way down the next column. And look what we have in the next 20 days. 10 galactic activation portal days in a row. That means mega energy in 10 days in a row. Okay? So, right, it helps to know where are you in this energy wave that's 260 days long. Right? It's a long energy wave. Well, back to page 97, where we see that today's galactic signature is kin 97, red rhythmic earth. Red Earth CABAN is conjoining with Uwak, the rhythmic tone of equality, so we say Uwak CABAN today. So after empowering the overtone tone of radiance yesterday, today comes the balancing of the rhythmic tone of equality. Red Rhythmic Earth, Uwak CABAN, guides and teaches us to navigate the dream of our time-space reality by synchronizing with our highest path in order to achieve and maintain organic balance. Right? Nothing's more frustrating than achieving balance and then losing that balance. Right? We want to maintain it. Organic balance is the greatest task of the spiritual warrior because organic balance directly affects all departments of our lives. Choosing to dwell in organic balance is an ongoing moment-by-moment commitment because change is the nature of existence in this phenomenal world. We would be wise to constantly and consistently check in and recalibrate. That is, if we wish to achieve and maintain organic balance. Red Rhythmic Earth, or CABAN, encourages us to consciously open metaphysical doors of evolution while reorganizing in the broadest sense of the word. Red Rhythmic Earth, Uwak CABAN, also reminds us to focus on maintenance, preservation, equilibrium, cultivating equality in our relationships and in our energetic endeavors, and to compassionately evaluate our cycles of growth in order to gain more clarity and direction. The cauldron of creation summons us to honor, commune with, and celebrate our Mother Earth as we note alignments and be consciously aware as we steer our way through the dream of existence. Through this discernment, we can experience the natural rhythmic unfolding of all the components of existence as they organically work together for the greater good of all. Through allowing our natural grace to guide us, We find and access limitless paths of transcendental harmony. As we acknowledge and embrace the natural omnipresent beauty of all expressions, we are naturally led back to our source. Right? Our way back to our source. Everyone's going back to source. And it can be a wonderful, natural, joyous experience. It doesn't have to be a miserable horror story. We can have a portable paradise permanently. But we will have to work for it. It isn't just handed to us on a silver platter. So now that we know what this energy is that we're matching up with today, being more like today, so that we can learn to be like that all the time, now we can draw in color. We can draw this archetypical glyph of CABAN, right? We make the square, we put some dots going across the top, make that cosmic question mark, and we have some dots rising, going up, right? Really, it's these dots, it should be a big one up here, and they should get smaller as it goes down, indicating ascension, okay? A rising of the consciousness, right? And we color it red today because it's Red Earth CABAN. Next, we want to draw a walk right next to Red Earth CABAN, just like this, the dot and the bar, and color them yellow because we're in a 13-day wave spell. Right? We call the 13-day wave energy a wave spell. And it's a yellow, so that means purifying, flowering, coming to fruition kind of energy for this 13 days. Next, we want to fill in all of our blanks down here at the bottom of our workbook page so that we can get intimately acquainted with these energies. And so we naturally know them right off the top of our heads, just like we know our best friend. So we want to write in the name of this galactic signature today, Red Rhythmic Earth. Red Rhythmic Earth. And the Mayan way of saying this, we want to write that in next, in this next blank where it says kin name, in the Mayan way. In that case, we're going to say the tone first, walk, and then we're going to say CABAN. Walk, CABAN. We're just copying it right from the top of the book, right down here in these blanks down here, so that it gets into our mind really good. Because anything you write it out, it's going to stay in your mind better. We don't want to sit up late night studying. So next, we want to do the color and direction. Today's color is red for Red Earth CABAN. The color direction is east, and the energy that's associated with that color and direction is initiates. So write in the word initiates right in there. Next, we come to these three circles down here. We see the first circle is the lunar phase. It's the full moon today, right? So we want to write in the word full. We don't have to color it in at all. It's not a galactic activation portal day, nor is it a Pocahontas clear day, so we'll skip over those two circles today and move right on to our affirmation for today, where we want to remember today that because we have this one dot, we're going to add that special sentence in where we say today that we're guided by the power of my own power doubled. And in this case today happens to be navigation. So I will read through this affirmation one time to make sure we got it all filled in right. Then we'll do it together 3 times. Today I organize in order to evolve balancing synchronicity. I seal the matrix of navigation with the rhythmic tone of equality. And today I am guided by the power of my own power doubled, which is navigation. Did we catch those 3 key words for the tone and frequency? Organize, balance, and equality for the rhythmic tone of equality. Evolve, synchronicity, and navigation for Red Earth CABAN. They're all in there. Okay, let's do it together 3 times now. Today I organize in order to evolve balancing synchronicity. I seal the matrix of navigation with the rhythmic tone of equality. Today I am guided by the power of my own power doubled, which is navigation. Today I organize in order to evolve, balancing synchronicity. I seal the matrix of navigation with the rhythmic tone of equality. And today I am guided by the power of my own power doubled, which is navigation. Today I organize in order to evolve, balancing synchronicity. I seal the matrix of navigation with the rhythmic tone of equality. And today I am guided by the power of my own power doubled, which is navigation. Namaste and Lakach, Jai Om Guru. There we go. There we have it. Another energy traffic check complete. And, well, thank you all for joining in with me for this energy traffic report. Let's get together each day, each morning, to start our day in the right way and live a happy, harmonious life. Before we wrap up, though, I want to share with you a little bit of wisdom from our Guru's spiritual diary so that you can live a better, happier, harmonious life. Guru's talking to us today, January 24th, from his little book called The Law of Success, about introspection. If we want to be successful, we'll have to analyze ourselves. And Guru says many people excuse their own faults but judge others harshly. Guru says we should reverse this attitude by excusing others' shortcomings and by harshly examining our own. Right? Guru says don't judge them. Examine them. Right? And find out if we're progressing or not. That's the way to success. And good advice from our Guru to live a happy, harmonious existence. That's our goal here at our Awakening Consciousness Fellowship, to help everybody live a happy, harmonious life. Thank you all for joining in with me again today. God bless us all. Namaste and Lakach, Jai Om Guru. Let's get on out there and have a great day. Remember, the day was made for you. You were not made for the day. It's your day. Take it and be a fully empowered empath. Thank you all. We'll see you next time. Bye now.